Okay guys, just the producer here. I'm going to show you how I make these 808s. Sit down on my desk. Y'all just going to see the screen today. We're going to get into it. Here we go. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'll show y'all one quick way I do this. A couple techniques to do it. Alright, so we're going to replace this with a kick drum, or bass drum. Alright, bass drum plug-in. I don't want a lot of sub bass on this. Maybe not any. And we'll turn the drive down some. Cool. I'm going to bring the pitch up a little bit. This kick. So this is going to be the kick at the beginning. Alright. That's on channel 1. I'm going to grab an EQ real quick. Maybe just click this so it'll play it. Remember, I just want this as a kick. Alright, so that'll be the kick. And what I'll do is I'll grab a sub bass. You can use 3OSC for that. You could use Citrus. I'm going to use the Citrus sub bass preset right now to do this, the first one. So I'll go up here to X Nucleon bass, sub bass. Put that on channel 2. Now C5, so I'll just do the same thing here. Now what I'm going to do on the master, I'm going to put in an Edison. Okay. I'm going to go to my sub bass real quick, and I got to get my EQ straight. Alright. Sorry about that much. Roll this down. In here on the sub, so it's all good like that actually. I'm not going to change the note length. So I'm going to go back to my Edison now. This is on input. Click record, hit play button on the main one. Alright, you're going to get that. If it doubles, it's okay. I'll show you how to fix it. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here. I'm going to trim off the front piece. Highlight it, delete it. You can also do it once it's out on the channel rack. I'll show you how to do it. You want to go in here and you want to get rid of the one where it started the second one. Delete that out. Highlight all of this, and you can roll it out like this, but this might kill the whole 808. So what I'll do is I'm going to undo that. I'm just going to roll off the second half to the end. Boom. Alright. Control A, 0 cross check all regions, and then you can trim this down to wherever you want to really. But what I'm going to do is I'll highlight that, drag this to the channel rack now. Alright. I'm going to mute everything else. This will be on channel 3. Alright. Now I need to put it on cuts though. Okay. Now with that 808, I don't know if you can hear it real good right now. What I'll do now on this is I'll open up Fruity Wave Shaper. Okay. So I've got the 808 I want, and then I'm going to move this knob up. I don't really know what this thing does. It just does some shit to it. But it makes it beefy as fuck. Watch this. Without with. Alright, now I'm going to go back to my Edison. I'm going to put this on default. Click this again, record on input again. Alright. Now this is going to give you the wave shaped 808. Okay, so this will be the wave shaped version. I'll stop it there, stop here, and I'll just do the same thing. I'll trim this, okay? Right in here you can see where it ends, so I'll just kind of grab it all like this. Boom. Here we go. Arrow knob, take this back to the channel. Alright, now I'll put that on channel 4. cut itself. We'll put it on cut self, okay? So now, we've already got two separate 808s. I got this one, I've got this one. One of them's more controlled and turned down, one of them's not, alright? Oh, if I wanted to save those 808s, I'll go into the individual sample, right click, save as, and then you just put it in a folder. Title your 808 and put it in a folder, and you're good, alright? File new. Here's another way to do this. I'm going to use stock sounds for this one. I'm going to get just going here to the drums from Legacy. The Legacy drums I have on here, I'm just going to get, let's go hip hop, get a kick. Those kicks are fucking hella. I don't like any of these kicks, so let me get a attack kick from Mode Audio. These are all hella. I'll use this one. Okay, put that on channel 1. EQ out the low end, the sub bass part. I'm just going to keep that punch. Maybe bring the punch up some. Too much. Oh, I hit the wrong key. There we go. Okay. So on this next one, let's see here, and then I'm gonna grab a stock 808 as well to do this with. Vintage. Where is? That'll work. This one. So I'll layer both of these. See what they sound like. 2 needs to be fixed up a little bit because it's the 808. Alright, so there's that. Now I'm going to put Wave Shaper on this 808 before we record it in. This is something I like to really do. That'll really stack that motherfucker. Alright. Let me put the EQ there first and pull this down. There we go. Cool. Now, on this one, I'm just going to pull up FL keys to do this. And I'm going to use the dark piano in here. Piano roll. We'll pick a lower C, like a lower mid C. Or, not lower mid C, damn it, just a lower C. Alright, you don't want it to stand out that much. You don't want it that long either. I'm going to have that fade out here. Watch this. Here's what we're going to do. Edison in the master again. Okay, record on input. Play everything. Alright, it's all good. So there we go. Boom. Alright. Now what I'm going to do, now this is going to be a layered 808 with a piano, if you didn't catch that. So here's this one. Boom, I'm going to cut off the second one because we don't need it. Grab the second half. You can see where the bass notes, the bass is, and then the piano kind of carries it. I'm going to roll the piano piece off a little. Okay, whoops. Go back to Edison, Control A, select all. Drag copy sample to the channel rec. It's on channel 4 now. Solo it. Cut itself. If you go way high, it does that shit. Now what I do on these, when I use the ones with the pianos in them, I will go in here and I'll see where the piano is kind of coming through. And you can highlight parts of it. See, like that right there, you get like a weird wow. But I'll just EQ out some of the piano on that one. That's how I use those piano 808s. Alright, so I'm going to go right back to here. I'm going to replace this dark piano with a citrus flute real fast. Let me get rid of that 808 I just made. This will probably be the last one. I'm going to keep the same settings. I'm just going to show you what a flute does on there. I'll switch it to an FM flute. Now this one you got to be careful with because FM flutes are really bassy. So I'll bring this one back up to the same note, C5. Cut the velocity down. Like that. So that's all of it together. And that note's a little long in there, so I'll just tune that back. What that'll give us is this. Edison default. Record on input. You got them all lined up. Oops. Hit the play button up here. So we get our same thing here. Alright, but it's not exactly the same. Now you see the difference in this wave shape as far as what a flute looks like in a piano. So if you use your flute, the flute method, bring it higher, and the piano can stay low. Control A, arrow this to its own channel. I'm going to put it on 4 real quick. This 4's got an EQ on it already. I don't need it. Cut self. I'm going to mute everything else for you. Let me see if I can bring out more of it for you. So that's that one. That's how I go about making my 808s, guys. Real quick, real grimy. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.